Hey y'all, what's up? I hope you can see me well because I'm in a well lit room, but I do have both natural sunlight and the light from the ceiling on me. But I hope everything's clear to see. All right, so my name is Tammy Ariola, and I am the creator of Dance and Wine Fitness. I'm also a heels instructor, and my heels class is for beginners. So it's an intro to heels class called Walk and Wine to Perform. Now, I've had my channel for a while, but one of the things I have not been doing is actually showing y'all and teaching you all how to do certain dance movements. Now, I realize that a lot of these dance movements are probably already floating around. You know, people have already shown them in other videos. But because I have my own following, I've seen, the struggle in my classes. I'm like, hey, these are basic movements that people want to learn. So why not teach them? Okay? Now, they may seem very easy, simple, and basic to me, but they're not always the same for everybody else. So, what I want to do today is show you all the technique of winding your waist, because that is a lot of what I do in my classes, right? Dance and wine. All right, so now let's just get to it. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is be in your sexy. Okay, be in your sexy, whatever that means, whatever setting. Place yourself in the setting where you know you get sexy, okay? Whether that's in the bedroom, in the bathroom while you're looking at yourself, taking your selfies, when you're out and about just walking through a crowd and you feel it when that man or woman or whoever compliments you on how nice you look, you go into your sexy zone, right? All right, so I want you to be in your comfort of sexy. And then what you want to do is you want to have your legs, your feet spread wide like this, pretty much like shoulder width, okay, or a little bit more than shoulder width apart. And then what you want to do is put some bend in your knee, okay? And I'm gonna turn to the side too. All right, so I'm up straight. I put some bend in my knee. All right, I'm up straight, and I put some bend in my knee. All right, okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the slow whine. All right, the slow whine. Let's go with the 8 count. Now what you're gonna do is you're gaining momentum because we're gonna whine to our left side. All right. Now most of us have a natural direction for whining. My natural direction is whining to my left. So what I'm doing is I'm gaining momentum from my right. All right. So my hip is out to my right. And what I'm doing is I'm bringing it forward. So it's like I'm gliding it forward. So pelvic is out. Then I'm bringing it over to my left. You see? So I'm like this. Then I'm pushing it back. All right? But I'm moving in a circular motion. And I'm keeping my upper body still. All right? So what I'm doing is I'm moving in a circular motion, only focusing on this portion of my body. Okay? The lower part of my body. Now, you need to put some bend in your knees because if you're standing up like this, your whine is real small. Okay, real small. You know, if you holding your drink and you just chilling, in the club or wherever you at, that's cute. But if you're trying to really give a whine, all right, you want to put some bend in that knee. And you want to be able to whine your waist. All right? And you can incorporate your legs, you see? So you want to get loose. You see how my knees are like in and out? Like that. Let's look from the side. You're here. You're whining. Let me raise my arms up so you can see. You're whining your waist. Okay? All right, so now what I tell my class participants is, imagine you have a hula hoop around you, like a miniature hula hoop is around you. And what you're trying to do is graze that hula hoop. You don't want to miss any spots on that hula hoop. You want to graze it, all right? So you are being real smooth and sensual with it. Yes, in a nice, slow, circular motion. So check out the count, right? We're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're back here on 8, all right? So that was my whining to my left. Now when you're whining in the opposite direction, so this is not my normal or natural direction, but I did teach myself how to whine in both directions, okay? So same thing, but this time you're gaining momentum from your left side. Start with the left, you're gonna bring it to the front, take it out to the right, push it back, bring it back around to the left, okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, I'm back here on 8. All right. And that's how you do your whine. All right, so that's a basic whine. Now, or I should say slow whine. But that is the technique of whining your waist. Now, we did an 8 count. So let's cut that down into 4. All right. So we're going to still start here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't know if I, let me see. So we're starting from the left to the right. You are starting with the left hip out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back here on 4. All right, so let's put some music to this thing. Let's go. Okay, y'all, so this is Hood Celebrity Catch It. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna whine. I'm gonna speed up the whine in this one though, because you wanna go to the rhythm of the song. All right, so 8 counts, starting with the right. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Other way. 1, 2, 3. Other way. 1, 2, 3. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's how you do your whine. All right. So remember to put some bend in them knees. All right. Put that bend in them knees, and that way you can get more of a range with your whine. Okay. Yes. So I showed you how to do the whine, how I look on from the front and from the side, and you can get raw, nasty, whatever with your whine. Do it however you see fit. Okay. All right, but I wanted you to have proper stance and posture. So also make sure your core is contracted. I should have mentioned that earlier. Core is contracted, the upper body is upright, and as far as if you want to whine in this upright position, this is how you want to be, okay? All right, so that's the lesson for today.